just wanted to take a minute to do a quick mid-year homeschool review and let you guys know how we're coming along in our school year. We will probably be doing some school into the early part of summer, but it won't be too bad because honestly we get through our school day pretty fast. Harmon and Shauna are both really super diligent about going by their checklists, and I do still write out all of their checklists, kind of like their assignments, in a to-do list format. That just works really well for them. It keeps them motivated so they can just go down through there and check everything off and make sure that they have everything done. So that's working really, really well for us. We've done a lot of field trips, and with doing the My Father's World Exploring Countries and Cultures this year, it has been really good because we've just had so much other stuff that we could incorporate as far as like field trips, festivals, and that kind of thing. So all of that has been going really well this school year, and I feel like we're going to learn a lot on this upcoming trip to Texas. Stopping in New Orleans to see the World War II museum, and since Harmon is really into World War II and studying about that right now, that's going to work out really good for us. Can you see Bella taking a nap right here? So, oops, sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. But let me show you around the schoolroom so you can see what it looks like, what the changes. The thing is, my schoolroom is the first thing you see when you walk in my front door, and I had a really hard time fitting everything in here. This is a fold-out couch that can make this into an extra room if we have a lot of company. And I also put up these this curtain rod and these curtains so that it gives a little bit more privacy if we have guests. I added our handwriting with tears cards up here so that the kids could see as we are learning our cursive this year. Naughty kitty, naughty, naughty. And then this was not here before, but I just needed some extra storage space. And so this has a lot of our art supplies in there. Keep this here because these supplies we use more frequently since my friend Jordan taught us the illustrated faith, doing the Bible journaling. I just like to keep that out. And then my daughter and her little sister, my youngest daughter, have been doing some Fiverr gigs, and this was one of the things. She has a YouTube channel. I'll put the link for that in the description below. So I did have my lockers here between the kids' desks, but so that I could fit the couch over here, I ended up moving the lockers into this section, and then I had to put some stuff up here because I was running out of space. I make a lot of flashcards, and so I have repurposed a box from one of my monthly subscriptions. I've repurposed that box to hold our flashcards, and then I have some extra worksheets in that red box, which is a repurposed Love with Food box. And then in this box I have all of our Mandarin Chinese workbooks and just everything that I use. Well, not everything, but a lot of the stuff that I use for teaching the kids Mandarin. And then I added this calendar from all of the pictures from my trip to China. And then of course you've seen the little passports map that we're using with the My Father's World curriculum. And then I believe this map actually did come with our My Father's World curriculum. And then I just added this map of China because I love China. And then so anyways, the biggest change is that I put my desk here in between. This is where Shauna sits. You are just such a little photo bomber today. Oh, you can see a little bit of snow still out there. And then this is where Harmon sits, and he keeps some of his stuff on this bookshelf right next to him. And then Shauna has a little bookshelf here where she keeps some of her stuff. I added in this, I guess it's a folder rack, but I had been stacking up all of these books on my desk, and it was really messy and hard to pull out each book when I needed to use it. And then I also have my planner here. That's my own personal planner that I use, not just for school. And then my Father's World curriculum, obviously in the front, because I use it all the time. And then, but anyways, so that's a little tweak that I made that has really helped a lot. I did used to have this box at the dinner table, and we did use it for our dinner time devotions, and you can see that on my video from family dinners. I'll put the link in the description below for that as well. But I moved it in here because I started doing just character training at the dinner table, and then I have some other stuff in here that I wanted to have for school, so that's why that's there. And then back here I just have like some papers that need to be graded, and then some stationery. Then I just have my children's individual folders back here, as well as my current menu that I'm using this week, and papers that need to be graded, and projects I have in progress. And then that, oh, I also keep, I do keep this little dry erase board back here now, along with the eraser for it, and all of the dry erase markers are right there, so I can grab them. And then my letter opener, some scissors, and then some 3x5 blank cards. I like to keep a bunch of different ones because we do a lot of memorization, and like I said, I'd like to do flashcards, so I have all different sizes there for that. And then I think that's pretty much everything that's there. Oh, here's something handy that I made, and I need to get a frame or something so this is better, but anyways, this helps me to abbreviate whenever I write down the daily assignments for the kids. Probably in the afternoon after I finish grading papers and they clean up, then I just take this little spiral notebook and I write down all of their assignments. It just makes it easier. I know what to expect the next day, and then when they get up and come in the room and they ask for this right away, they can do some stuff while I'm still getting ready. Like, for example, I try to put their memory verse at the top, so they'll have a memory verse in it. They can write that down without my help. They'll know right away what country we're studying in My Father's World, and then they can check it off as they go, and it just makes a big difference as far as just having their mindset on what are we going to do today at school. So this is Shauna's notebook, and Harmon has one as well. And so when they finish for the day, they put these on my desk with the check marks, and then hello?
Believe it or not, they are out of frozen spinach. Would you like some fresh spinach, or we can easily stop somewhere else on the way home?
No, I don't want fresh spinach. It needs to be frozen. I'm putting it in a meatloaf, so sorry.
Okay, we'll stay our heading Kroger on the way home. We'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Where was I? I don't know. Anyways, so that's pretty much the tweaks. I think that's everything that I've changed about the schoolroom for now. Oh, I know, these ugly lamps, they're so annoying, but this house does not have a ceiling light, and that's not real high on my priority list of things to do to the house, even though I would love to have a ceiling light in here. I just use these for now because when you're using the piano, or actually just any time, if there aren't extra lights in here, well, it's completely dark. This is just some neat stuff that I've collected in travels and things, you know, just because I love cultures and we're studying cultures, but here they are. This fan I actually got on the Lee River cruise when I was in China, and I do have a video on my YouTube channel for that. And then oh, and then this was our 4th year going to Shenyun, and so we brought that little calendar home. And so I don't know, it's very cluttered, but at the same time it kind of has a neat school feel to it. But that's pretty much it. That's the schoolroom and all of the things that I've changed in it this year. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more changes. I'd like to put a shelf right there. I did have a shelf there before, but when I put the locker there, I moved it, and now I need to get another shelf for that area. Oh, and this was crazy. Okay, so I remember showing in my first video about school about this this box and how I organized our schoolwork. Well, Shauna's rabbit actually jumped up on top of this crate and actually chewed up my recyclable folders. I just thought that was crazy that she actually chewed them off. I mean, pets. Okay, so thanks for watching our homeschool update, and I hope you'll take a minute to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, just subscribe to our channel because we do a lot of stuff, not just homeschool videos, but we do a lot of cooking videos and health videos. So again, thanks for watching.